What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JD Vapes coming at you with the first official video on the page. And today, I may so have the best vape setup of 2017 in my hands at this very moment. So, let's get right into it. I've got the G-Priv 220 watt with the TFV12 Prince sitting on top. I'm just going to go ahead and do like a mini review just to kind of show it off, because I do think that this tank is very much underrated. I believe this is one of the best tanks I've ever had, and I think a lot of people would enjoy it if they knew a little bit more about it, knew how much it cost, knew where to get it, etc. And this mod, the G-Priv mod, the G-Priv 1 and the G-Priv 2 are both excellent. I'm just going to go over the G-Priv 1 because there's not too many differences between them, and 2 because a lot of shops don't carry the 2. It's a lot easier to get the 1. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. First things first, the TFV12 Prince does come with a acrylic, I think honeycomb drip tip. Right when I got it, it was cool. It looks cool. It's just a little bit too long for me, so I went ahead and bought a little stubby one, just because I feel like it enhances my flavor, makes my hit a little bit better. Really cool tip though. You can keep that. That's up to you. It does come with a bubble glass. As you can see, it also comes with a straightaway glass. It also has like a new and improved button, so this doesn't slide open for you without you pushing it. So you just push it. You just push it, and then it slides open like normal and locks back in like normal. There was no issue. I just didn't have my tank tighten on. The coil I have in here now is the 0.12. It goes from 60 to 120, best from 80 to 110. It also comes with a coil I believe is rated maybe 40 to 100 or 60 to 100, something like that. But I went through 2 of those, and I think maybe even less than a week. I only ran it at maybe like 75 watts, and I kept getting dry hits, and it burnt so quick. So I went ahead and bought a 3-pack of the 0.12 coils. They just seem to work a lot better. I haven't had any issues so far. I'm going on, I think, about a week and a half. So far so good. The juice I'm using in here is the Strawberry Jam Monster. I really like this juice line. I also like the Blueberry Jam Monster, and I think there is also a grape and an apple, if I'm not mistaken. All their juices are good though. So now we're going to talk about the G-Priv mod. You have the firing button on the side, the locking button on the side also. You also always want to make sure that you have this button on, because if you don't have it on, then when you're vaping, it's gonna jump all the way up to 220 watts, or your hand could like bump it and start raising it just like that on accident. That actually happened to me when I had the Big Baby Beast on here. So I'm gonna get that back to 100. It's fully touchscreen, really easy to use. Has like a menu screen and everything like that, everything you need to know. Super easy to get to your wattage mode. Super easy to set. It has battery venting little slits on the bottom. It has a USB charging port. I never charge my devices USB, and I don't believe you guys should either, because that is the easiest way to fry your chip and your mod and turn it into a paperweight. Has a nice carbon fiber on the back. It just looks really sleek. It fits really good in the hand. You know, the rainbow, I bought this rainbow tank because I figured it would match a little bit better. Doesn't quite, but the Dead Rabbit RDA sits on there and matches it really good if you get the rainbow. Yeah, the battery door is nice strong magnets on there. Pop that out. Got 4 magnets, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Same in there. Has absolutely no wiggle. Nothing that sits in there. Super strong. So I mean, that's really all there is to talk about. In my opinion, this mod is so durable. I've had no issues with it. The only complaint is I really wish you didn't have to be so careful with that locking button, because like something as simple as taking your batteries out and putting them back in, that locking button will not be on there. So if you forget to do that, one hit and your coil's pretty much roasted. Happens to me every single time, but I'm starting to remember now that I've burned through so many coils that way. But that is really the only thing I dislike. Battery life, 100 watts all day. I run it from maybe 8:30 in the morning until 1 in the morning, and my batteries just die at 1 in the morning. So plop them on the charger, go to bed, wake up. It's just a cycle. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the vapor production at 100 watts on this 0.12 ohm coil. It's pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good. You know, it's super smooth. The airflow on this TFV12 Prince is just amazing. There's not too much, but there's not too little. It's so smooth, and I also think another thing that has to do with it is my low-sitting acrylic tip, but I've also hit it with the honeycomb tip that comes with it. It's just as good. I just prefer this because I feel like it's a better hit. You can get them online just about anywhere. Real cheap. I pay about $10 for it in store. Your local shop may have them, who knows. But if you guys like the content you have seen today, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. If there's anything you would like to see in the future, please feel free to drop it in the comments. This is JD Vapes, guys, and I am peacing out. See ya.